All right, y'all. So they told me, hey, geez, I see you do a lot of videos in regards to the chicks. Well, they're the subject of the worldwide conversation. But I did tell y'all, man, that I was going, I got a bone to pick with y'all. Yeah, man. Some of the men's problems are a part of the issue too. So let's get into this one right here. Let's talk about you niggas that's making it a problem for men like us because of the dumb shit that you do. I'm going to point something out, and I'm going to help y'all. If this is you, you want to watch this video because I got a bone to pick with you. And men, you got to stop doing this shit. Let's check this out. All right, y'all. Get a load of this one. Man tells his woman that she needs to, quote, go in the back when he has male friends over. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into the buffoonery.
Yeah.
If it's a real friend,
he can't remember you.
I mean, see, I pay for you. You beautiful.
Okay.
it's the fellas talking right now.
What do you mean? I can't be in here?
That mean you need to go to the bed.
I'm not gonna go to the bed disguise.
I'm here to pay the rent. You need to go to the back when the fellas up there.
Okay, but this is my house. You can leave.
He's getting messy.
I pay rent.
Okay, well, you know, you
getting
disrespect me. You can leave. You don't like it. Look, I'm saying,
You need to go to the
get
back.
down.
Come on.
You do that.
Oh my God. And I got it all on camera.
All right. Let's dissect the frog here. Let's talk about the first mistake that he made. Paying rent at a place where you don't have your name on the lease. Mistake. Number 2, every man needs to have their own property. Mistake.
Wait a minute.
If this man was staying there and paying the rent, mistake.
You can't make this shit up.
You're not the name on the lease. Okay? Pay her shit. Fine. But she's the name on the lease, that's her place. Mistake.
Real bad.
You need to have a backup. You need to have a backup. Something to fall back on. You need your own shit to fall back on. Every man and woman needs their own shit to fall back on. Mistake.
Get the French toast out of here.
You saying that you pay the bills is a choice. If your name is not on the lease, if you're spending more time at her place than your place, okay, I can see you putting the bills in there, stuff like that. But you claiming bragging rights on you paying her rent, mistake. I pay the bills here. This ain't your place. And as you can see in the video, the homies is pushing them out like, yo, bro, you don't want to smoke. Just get out of here, right? You get what I'm saying? The second thing is, I say that to say, don't bring your homies over your chick's crib. Mistake. That's not your place. I don't care if you live there. You ain't on the lease. You're paying the bills. Your name ain't on the lease. Not your place. You need to have your own crib to fall back on.
What? What the f?
Why are they at her crib? Why are they not at your crib congregating? Why does she have to go in the back room to make you feel like a man? If you ask me, you belittled her in her place and you got boo-booed the food.
Oh my God. And I got it all on camera.
Mistake. Stop bragging on things that is not yours. I don't care if you put $1 million fucking in that shit.
Get the fuck out my phone.
It don't belong to you. So why are you doing something that you don't have to do? Mistake. You gotta stop doing that shit, man. Stop putting your investments into things that you ain't got your name on. And I mean this not metaphorically, I mean this literally. Because you can see that right there. She took that shit, she turned that shit right back against him. And she had every fucking right to. How you gonna tell somebody to go in their room, in their crib? You tripping. Now, the bitch done played the Uno reverse card, you dumbass, because of your ego. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. Every man should have at least have his own crib. I don't care if it's an efficiency, 1 bedroom, whatever you want, house, whatever, you have to have your own crib. Every man should have their own car. If you don't have your own car, you should have your own crib. If you don't have your own crib, you're really losing your mind. get your crib before you get your car. My situation was a little bit different. When I first moved out my mom's house at the age of 20, I got my car first. It was my grandmother's house. She sold the house to my mom prior to her passing away. After she passed away, I moved and stuff like that. But I got my car first because I needed to be mobile. I needed a car to get back and forth to and from work. I took this what's called the regional rail train where I'm at. And, you know, I had to go all the way across the city to get to work. And, you know, a certain amount of time at night, I had to be at work at 10:30 p.m. 10:30 p.m. to 7 in the morning. I worked the overnight shift at the airport. So, you know, schedules, the trains, the buses, they run a little slower. So some of the areas of that city, the bus stops running. You get what I'm saying? So mine's, it just depends on your situation. And then you got to remember, I was 20. You get what I'm saying? 20 with my first whip. You get what I'm saying? And then when I moved, you know, I was a roommate somewhere, but you know, I have somewhere to fall back, go. I threw myself out there because, you know, I want to see what it was like. You get what I'm saying? So I had a choice. Why wait? You get what I'm saying? So you got to have something to fall back on. If he ain't got nothing to fall back on, that's crazy. He shouldn't be doing at her crib. That's like, all right, you in somebody else's house, you under somebody else's rules. Y'all not even married. Come on, bro. What we doing here? And on top of that, even if it was your place, all right, let's say if it was your place, why are all of your homies around your chick? Mistake. Even if you don't have a lease and you're paying a month to month, if it's still your place, it's still your place. You get what I'm saying? You're in your place. You're in your shit. You're not in her place. That's the problem if you're in her place. Just be in your own shit. Doing all that. If you're doing all that, you won't have to worry about her going in the back because you will be in your own spot. She'll be in her crib. And y'all can have all the barbershop talk that y'all want. Now, they finna party his chick. They was like, hey, I pay for your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, every woman is a case-by-case situation. This one right there, oh yeah, the homies finna smash that. And I probably would too. But I ain't paying her rent. You got the game fucked up.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
The moral of the story is, man, if you can pay her rent, you could pay rent for your own damn place. There's no way and there's no excuse in 2023 that we're paying all of the rent for your chick's place and she is not your marital significant other. You're paying her rent and you ain't paying for your own spot. It's just inexcusable in 2023, and I'm pretty sure she didn't ask for it. Some things actually do require marriage, y'all. Put a ring on it. If that's the case, y'all paying the rent, stuff like that, y'all might as well be in the same household, legally married. Put a ring on it. Do whatever it is that you got to do. She wants you to, even if she wanted you to pay the bills, man, fuck that shit. Require marriage. That's it. I don't give a fuck what other podcasts or freaking relationship coaches tell you all this shit. This is the guru talking to you. I'm telling you, man, it's not okay. Stop doing it. You're embarrassing yourselves because 1, they know it's not your place. 2, they now know it's her place. 3, and they don't care if you're paying money. All they see is that you don't have nothing of your own to fall back. As a man, that's embarrassing and that is not okay. It's not a thing of it's not okay in 2023, just period. As a man, it's not okay. Some things do count as a double standard. This is one of them. Kevin Samuels would say the same thing. No excuse, no tolerance for men when it comes to certain things. You should be able to be proud to be a hardworking man. Get it how you can get it. I can't tell you how to get to the bag, but you should be able to get to the bag and then take what you worked for and have something to show for it. Something of your own, not under hers. Holla at your boy.